Okay, I'm going to go over some of the Dropbox folders that I've set up. Here is our officers area. There's three main folders under that area. These two, the use of meeting minutes and the official chapter documents, are kind of where the living stuff is going on. This, I assume, is just old documents, documents that happened before January of 2015. It was getting so complicated in here that I actually moved or made copies of stuff to put in these two folders. If I call them directories, it's the same thing as a folder. Don't let me confuse you. So this is mainly for reference. I wouldn't put new stuff in there. I see Sparky put the XO directory in there. He put a bunch of forms. I would suggest he either make the XO come out to this level or put it under the official chapter documents. Let's go in there and look anyways at official chapter documents. So I've got two directories now. We could have the XO directory that has folders for people to use. The bylaws area, this has, this should have a copy of the latest bylaws. That's so that if someone else, I think Todd did the last bunch, if Todd moves on and a year from now someone else has to change the bylaws, they go here and get the Rev 2, because that's what we sent out now. Rev 1 is the one that's official. We made changes to that, and Rev 2 is the one that we go back to 1 year kinds of terms. Now he put the PDF file in here. He's got to fix that. He's got to get rid of that and put in the document, because we want living documents here that if someone has to change them, they know where to get it. They don't have to go run Todd down who may be on vacation or something. Same thing for the FOP. I've got a whole bunch of different versions of the FOP here, financial operating procedure, and this is mainly the treasurer's area. So as I update, I'm going to be updating it this year. It's going to be a version D. I will take the C, make it into a D, and make the changes. And again, the bylaws is mainly the secretary area to use. So that's what under the chapter documents. Now, use in meeting notes. Well, it's pretty obvious. Meeting notes, here we go. Back to 2009, we have all the different meeting notes for the different months of the year. So if you needed to go back and look at something, somebody said we should do something and we haven't done it, you can go back there and see who brought that up or whatever. Good old Chipotle just put in the February meeting notes, so we're up to date on that. Treasury reports and files. I've got two things in here. First, I've got treasury reports again from when I started 2014 through 2016. So this is where next year, 2017, there'll be a folder and treasury reports going there. If you ever need to go back and look at a treasury reports, they'll be there. I have this 501c3 files. What I'm trying to do is just save some important files that someday someone may need to get a copy fast to prove that we're a 501c3. Here's where you'd get the federal one. These are just 990s for each year. This is, since we become a 501c3, this is the only tax thing we have to do, because we don't have to do a W. For what in the heck is it? What is it? W? I don't even remember what they are anymore. But we don't have to do a regular tax form. These are exemption verifications from the state of Texas on our sales tax and stuff, franchise tax that we don't have to pay. So if you ever need those, they're there. Boom. And then I have this thing, sign-in sheets. I started this myself in 2059. What it is mainly is a sheet you take to each meeting and just check off who's in there. Usually what I do is these things will be blank. Well, let me show you one that is. If we go to 2016, look at that. So just let the guys mark on paper in March who's here. And then you can come back and go in this Excel file and update it. Then we'll know who comes to meetings and who doesn't. Like, yeah, Zeus is coming to a lot of meetings. Sparky comes, Ski comes, so you can see who comes and who doesn't. And a lot of times, it'd be interesting to know, I guess, maybe we could put up here too, where the meeting was, south, north, east, or west, so we can see who comes when. But anyways, those are the areas of the Dropbox that I put together in some kind of order. If anyone's got any questions, please contact Ski. And thank you very much. You have a good day.